Hey, y'all. Hey, happy Monday, everybody. Happy Monday. I hope you all had a great and wonderful weekend, y'all. The weather here this weekend was yuck, y'all. It was rainy. It was cold. Let me straighten that out a little bit. Okay. Y'all say hey, though. Hello. Happy Monday, everybody. Hello, you guys. I got a funny chicken story to tell y'all. Chicken and hawk story. It was interesting. But y'all say hey, hello, you guys. Happy Monday. Y'all, we're doing a woodshop launch. Y'all, so normally we do it at the first of the month, and when we had Hickabilly Homecoming, it kind of threw things off a little bit on doing our woodshop launch. So anyhow, y'all, we're doing it today. Miss Michelle, Miss Deanna, hello, you guys. Happy Monday. Hi, Miss Joanna from Idaho. Miss Paula, hey, girl, hey. Happy Monday, you guys. Did y'all have a good weekend? Tell me what y'all did. Good afternoon, Miss Diane. Hopefully y'all were able to get crafty or decorate for Christmas or prepare for Thanksgiving. All the things, y'all. Hi, Miss Jessica. Hi, Miss Rhonda. Hey, Melissa, girl. Hello. Happy Monday. Hi, Miss Kathy. Hello, you guys. Y'all, today, we're doing two. We're gonna do a little twofer. Miss Kathy with the stars. Miss Jessica with the stars. Thank you, guys. I appreciate y'all. Miss Wendy. Thank you, Miss Wendy, for Pootin' and Scootin'. Thank you, girl. Hi, Miss Darlene. Miss Rosina with the stars. Miss Kay. Hey, girl. Hi, Miss Tanya. Hello. Thank you, Miss Tanya. Miss Sherry, I'm doing great, girl. How are you? I did not sleep good last night. I had a hard time going to bed last night, y'all. It was like 4 in the morning. What the heck? Miss Charlotte, Miss Virginia, Miss Irene. Hello. Happy Monday, Miss Maria. Happy Monday. But I'm doing good. Hello, Miss Monica. I've had my coffee. But you know, no talkie before the coffee. I've had my coffee now, so I'm good. Hi, Miss Glinda. Hi, Miss Kathy. Happy Monday. So y'all, we're gonna do two. We're gonna do a twofer, okay? So we're gonna do the new woodshop launch. We're gonna do the little gingerbread house right here, you guys. This is so stinking cute. Then we're also gonna do the Merry Christmas reindeer kind of a door hanger. That'd be a cute door hanger. Miss Gail with the stars. Beautiful in San Diego. I love it. Miss Karen with the stars. Thank you, Miss Karen. Miss Joanne. Hello, Miss Joanne. You too, Jessica. Yes, girl. Hey, Miss Blanche. Hello. I don't know what the heck was going on. We did have a full moon the other night. Maybe. I don't know. Hey, Miss Janet. Hello, Miss Luann. Happy birthday, Miss Luann. Happy birthday, girl. I got you. Let me add you to my list. Y'all, look, I got two. I done plucked off 2 fingernails, y'all, or they kind of plucked themselves off. I feel so weird with two fingernails missing, y'all. I got to go to the nail salon. Y'all, I'm a mess. Miss Cynthia with the stars. Thank you, Miss K. I love you, girl. Don't get to be with my kids on the most holidays. It's just, Miss Virginia, girl, I'm so sorry. Miss Sally. Hello. Miss Tammy. Hello. Yeah, that's got to be hard, girl. Miss Christine. Hello from mid-Michigan. I'm doing great, girl. How are you? Gonna try to watch it start. Oh, no, Miss Lisa said it's starting to storm there. Hi, Miss Karen. Hey, girl. Hey, Miss Debbie. Happy Monday. Rainy Iowa. We've been having, today has been sunny, cloudy. Today I don't know what it wants to do. It sure does not. Hey, Miss Vicky from beautiful Tennessee. Hello. Just got in my hammock. Girl, gorgeous day in Texas. Serena, you got a double hammock. Can I come sit on one side, girl? I won't flip it. I'll let you know if I'm gonna get up. I won't flip it. Not on purpose, at least. Miss Janet with the stars. Miss Kim with the stars. Happy Monday, Miss Kim. I got those, that other garland hung. It looks so good. Yes.
I was gonna ask what you're doing is you lost these 2 fingers, but then I realized you use your left hand, not your right hand.
Dave, you nasty. He came in here, he said, I was coming to ask you what you were doing to lose these 2 fingers right here, these 2 fingernails, but he said that he realized that it was on my left hand, and I'm a right-handy. I'm a right-handed. Why am I even entertaining that nastiness? I don't know. Miss Donna, Miss Brenda, Miss Corrine, what the heck? He said, what were you doing? What were you doing? Miss Jeanette, happy Monday, you guys. Miss Kay with the stars, thank you. I appreciate appreciate you, Miss Kay. Hey, Miss Susan. He's a mess, y'all. Let me show y'all what is in the new Woodshop launch, y'all. I pinned the link. It should be, or featured the link. It should be featured somewhere down there. I also put it in the description, you guys. We also made a post, okay? So there are plenty of ways to get to the link for the Woodshop, okay? To get the goods. Now, remember, on the first day of, and we'll be doing this all week, but on the first day of our Woodshop launch, we put names, we do a giveaway. So tomorrow, I'll be picking 2 names out of our jar. Miss Lisa with the stars, thank you. All week, we'll be filling our jar. I still gotta empty it from last month. I know, Lizzie, she just texted me. She said, I'm dead. I can't believe what you repeated what he said, right? Girl, who you telling? Well, I don't know why I repeated what he said. I'm a fool, too. Hey, Anna Pierce, girl. Hey, girl. Heading out for lunch with the hubs. Oh, Gina, y'all probably riding in the fancy car. I can envision it right now. Y'all are probably in the fancy car. You're probably going somewhere fancy. You're going to have some cocktails. I love Gina's life. I tell her that all the time. I love Gina's life. I do. Miss Melissa. Y'all have fun, Gina. So y'all, all week for our Woodshop launch, y'all, we are going to be, giving away the stuff, okay? So any project that I do today, we'll be drawing 2 names tomorrow to give them away, okay? The kit, okay, the kit. So anyhow, but on the first day of our Woodshop launch, y'all, we put everybody's names in there 2 times. So for any orders that you place through our Woodshop, it does not have to be the new stuff, you guys. You can go through other stuff too. So any orders from the Woodshop, y'all, your name goes in the jar twice. And then next Monday, we do our big drawing for the entire launch. The entire giveaway. Somebody will get this. We'll be drawing a name on Monday. So, girl, get your name in the jar, girl. Get your name in the jar for the goodies, all right? For the goodies, all right? You want to see the goodies? Get your name in the jar, girl. The link's in the description, and it's somewhere down there, okay? Listen, if y'all don't know, I'm not a very good saleswoman. If you want it, get it. If you don't, just hang out. Hi, Miss Angelica. Hello. Miss Linda. I know where that is. Slidell, Louisiana. I know where that is, girl. Hey, Miss Trudy. Happy Monday. Thank you for pooting and scooting. Now, let me show y'all what is in the new launch, okay? We've got our little snowman ornament little set, our little duo, okay? You can see better pictures of these on the website, okay? In the store, okay? Little snowman duo. We've got our little stand-up cookies for Santa sign. How cute is that, you guys? We're going to do that this week. That's so cute. This is like a primitive, this is a primitive, it's hard to tell, but it's like a primitive Santa, little hanger, y'all. It's a primitive Santa. Check this one out on the website. It's really stinking cute. This is the one that we're going to do today. He looks like he's got like a toupee on. He looks like he got a toupee. Y'all, we've got our reindeer, our little reindeer door hanger. Dave, why you do him like that? We're also going to do our little gingerbread kit right here, y'all. Our little gingerbread house kit. Hey, Miss Kathy. Then look at our little quilted cross. I almost said star. Our little quilted cross, you guys. This is so stinking cute. It looks like a quilted, it looks quilted, okay? It looks quilted. It's beautiful. That makes a cute ornament too. We also, this one's really cool. Hold on, y'all. Hold off on that one. That one's really neat. And then we've got our little joy sign here too, y'all. This one's gonna be fun and funky. I love it. You so sweet, Miss Debbie. She said prayers for everyone in need. Hold on, I'll show you this one better. Hold up, wait a minute. Oh. Well, okay, this is our little 3D Christmas tree, y'all. That's in this package. Look, this one is so fun. I feel like this one, Jeremiah and Wesley would be all over wanting to put this one together, you guys. Kind of like a puzzle, kind of, sort of. But it's a little 3D Christmas tree. I think this one would be fun for like a teenage, I don't know, like a preteen boy or something. I think they would have fun with this one. Hi, Miss Pam, Miss Kim. She said, I love them all. I didn't realize Dave didn't glue it all the way together. Whoopsie, I done tore it up. But y'all, this one's really cool. So that's what this kit is right here. Hard to tell, in the packaging. But, y'all, okay, let me find somewhere safe to put this. He did not glue it all the way together, probably so that it would be easy to disassemble, probably, is my guess. But that one's really cool, y'all. Really stinking cool. Okay, stay over there safe and sound. Last month, I did not get to show you guys because it was on the pod, but this was also another, this was from last month's Woodshop launch, y'all. This actually is so simple, so cute, so easy. The little lantern, I didn't get to show y'all because it was on the pod. The little lantern is from, Dollar Tree. So it does not come with a kit, but look how stinking cute that is and how easy that is. You just paint it black, glue it all together, girl, and it is a cute. And I added these little Christmas sprigs on here. Miss Sally, my grandson would love to put that tree together, right? It made me think of the boys. The boys would love that. They'd be all over that. I don't know if Finn, I don't know, but Jeremiah and Wesley would have been all over that one. But y'all, look how stinking cute this is. So this is in the wood shop too. Miss Karen said she ordered the tree. You go, girl. You gonna have fun with that one. Dave did. That's the one that Dave is actually most excited about. Is the 3D tree I just showed y'all. But y'all, that's from last month's, and I didn't get to show y'all because it was on the pod. So when it came, I said I gotta show them. Ain't it, Miss Sandy? Ain't it cute? So stinking cute. So simple. So easy to put together. So stinking easy. Love that one. Hi, Miss Tier. Hey, girl. So, y'all, let's get crafty. Let's do this thing. So remember, anybody that places an order today, your name goes in the jar 2 times. 2 times, girl. 2 times. 2 times for the twofer. 2 times for the twofer. 2 times for the twofer. So, place your order, girl. Place your order. We'll be packaging them up tonight, girl. We'll be packaging them up tonight. Hi, Miss Barb. Hello, hello. The lantern is so stinking cute. So stinking cute. That was one of my favorites from last month. I love it. And the little gingerbread village. That was fun. And the sleigh. We had some good ones last month, too. Really cute ornaments last month. So check that stuff out, too. Miss Blue Sparkle! Hello, Miss Blue, girl. Long time no see. You have been missed, Miss Blue. I see you, girl. So, y'all, I got a funny story to tell y'all, okay? We're doing the Merry Christmas reindeer little hanger here. Then we're also going to do the gingerbread house. And these two are going to be really easy to do together because they're a lot of the same colors. So, all right. So, we're going to do our words, I think, in red. In red. Let's go ahead and get our backgrounds painted. So, I'm going to start taking stuff apart. And then I got a funny story to tell y'all. So, listen. Friday. I see a hawk. Our chickens are out in the backyard, okay? And ever since we lost our sweet Sally, our chicken while we were away for Hickabilly homecoming, the boys were here, but a coyote came in the yard and got our sweet Sally. And so sweet Sally, ever since she got gone, Miss Pamela, the link for our wood shop, it should be pinned at the bottom. If it's not, I put it in the description of this live. If you don't see, oh, it says 0 featured. Hold on, I'm telling y'all a story. I am telling y'all a story. There we go. Now it should be at the bottom. You should be able to click that link and it'll take you straight to our wood shop. I'm sorry. Hi, Miss Whitney from beautiful Chattanooga. Judy's also dropping the link in the comments too, girlfriend. I would have lived in Washington and worked there. I would. Miss Lisa, I think autocorrect got you, girl. I think autocorrect got you. Oh, Miss Luetta, girl. Sometimes I be cracking myself up too, girl. So y'all, we're gonna paint our background. Now listen, these are engraved, so you'll know where to put your little snow, we're gonna go back in with white, but they'll still be there after you paint it, okay? I'm just jibber jabbering. Okay, so listen. Ever since Sweet Sally got gone, Sweet Sally has not the chickens and the ducks had not been coming all the way in the yard. They've been staying back there by the coop because I think they're a little traumatized by what happened to Sally because I think they witnessed it. Okay. So anyways, so they have not been coming in the yard. Well, Friday, they decided to explore the yard some more. And I was so proud of them. I was like, oh my gosh, look at them. Hey, Teresa. Hi, Miss Cindy. So, me too, Wendy. We're going to talk about that too, girl. So I was so excited that they had decided to come back in the yard and venture out. And it was sunny too. So I was like, yay, they're starting to come around again. Yay. So anyways, I see that. Okay. Then I watched Crow. Her name is Crow. She's just a little, she's a small little black, bantam. She's tiny, teeny tiny. And we call her Crow. And then there was Pigeon who looked just like Crow, but she was gray. So Crow and Pigeon. Pigeon got, I think the ducks tried to get frisky with Pigeon while we were out of town one weekend. And, we found her sleeping. Hi, Miss Debbie. Hi, Miss Tammy. So that's what happened to Pigeon, okay? We still have Crow. Crow, anytime she's in the, like, wide open grass area, she runs. Until she gets up underneath the trees, and then she's safe, right? But when she's in the open yard where there's no trees above her, she always runs across. So Friday, they were all venturing around the yard, okay? I even watched Crow take off running across the yard over here underneath these trees over here. Y'all, it was like 2 seconds later, I see a hawk. I see a hawk fly down into the yard right where the chickens and the ducks and everybody just went. And I go flying down there. I'm screaming. Y'all, the sounds that were coming out of me, it probably sounded like the hawk was trying to get up in me. The sounds that came out of me were I couldn't even, what the heck was that? Anyways, y'all, I start screaming bloody murder, trying to scare off the hawk, right? So y'all, by the time I get down there, the hawk he's flying away. And from what I could tell, it didn't look like he had anything with him. So I was like, okay, so now I need to start doing a head count. So I'm looking for all the chickens and the ducks. The ducks are standing by the coop with the rooster, the good for nothing rooster, by the way. The rooster that, ain't doing nothing, okay, but saving himself, okay? Saving himself. Good for nothing. Anyhow. So anyways, so then, uh-oh, the link won't open. Did I pin the wrong one? Dave just pinned, he just said, try this one. So anyways, y'all, I start doing a head count. Where is everybody? Ducks are standing there like looking like shocked, looking at me like, they're standing there with the rooster. They're all looking at me. They're like stunned. They're just like standing there. Then our two Mohawk chickens, they're over in the corner. They done scurried off. I heard them going nuts when the hawk came down. They scurried over there to the, off in the cut, y'all. They ran over there in the cut. I couldn't find Glider. Glider is our hefty little hen, and I was like, she's bright orange. I was like, there's no way he carried Glider. He looked empty-handed. I would have seen Glider. Okay, I would have seen her big butt. So anyways, I was like, I know he ain't got Glider. So I know Glider's still here. I could not find Crow. I see you, Miss Kim. Hey, Miss Billy Joe. Hello, girlfriend. Hi, Miss Pearl. Thank you, Miss Cheryl, for pooting and scooting. I see you though, Miss Kim. So, don't they know I'm trying to tell a story and people want to try to call me? I'm trying to tell a story, okay? I'm trying to tell a story about Crow, okay? And the hawk that came down in the backyard. Don't they know? So anyways, help you where you are. What? That was so weird. Miss Dana with the stars. Thank you, girl. I appreciate you, Dana. So anyways, y'all. I am looking for Crow. I find Glider. I can't find Crow. Cannot find Crow. Don't know where she is. I'm like, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. You go, Miss Kelly girl. Hi, Miss Thelma. So then, while I'm trying to find Crow, she's the only one I cannot find, okay? Jeremiah comes outside, and he's like, what's all that screaming? I said, there was a hawk. A hawk just flew down in the yard, and I can't find Crow. And I'm losing it, right? I'm like, oh my goodness. Miss Angie, you go, girl. So, oh, Miss Kim, I don't see a flag by your name. I don't see a flag. I see your comments. I don't see a flag though, girl. Sometimes they do that if you're like an anniversary follower or, there's like different reasons. I don't think it's anything bad though. But, I mean, unless you're being naughty, girl. I'm just kidding. So anyways, y'all, Jeremiah comes out there, right? I'm like, I can't find Crow, and a hawk just came. So he and I are looking for Crow. Y'all, I find a pile of feathers. A pile of black feathers. I said, oh my gosh, it got Crow. And I'm like mad, upset. Like, I'm like, damn it. Like that, like I'm mad. So then, Jeremiah and I are like, well, like, that sucks. So y'all, during this time, the chickens had walked themselves to the coop, okay? Jeremiah's like, just go close the coop door. They already put themselves to bed. Go close the coop door. I said, okay. I go over to the coop, y'all. I go to lock the chickens up. Y'all, listen, I close the door and lock the chickens up, and at the same time, Jeremiah and I both see Crow walking around on the outside of the coop. She was out on the outside of the coop. Chances are high she probably done flew off when that hawk came down, y'all. So the black feathers were not Crow. It was not Crow. I think it was an actual crow that the hawk got. It was not our crow. It was not our chicken Crow. Jeremiah and I see our chicken. We're like, what? What the heck? Crow, get your butt in there. We thought you were dead, girl. We thought you were done. And we were mourning the loss of Crow. And Crow's sitting up there at the coop, y'all, safe and sound. The hawk did not get Crow. I don't know what it just looked like a regular bird. I think it was an actual crow that the hawk got, y'all. I don't know, but I thought it was our chicken, y'all. Thank God it wasn't. Thank God it wasn't. But y'all, that shook us the heck up. We thought she was dead, and then boom, there she was. It was the weirdest thing. It was the weirdest thing. We're like, what the heck, Crow? Why you do that to us? Could you give us like a little clock, clock, something, so we know that you're alive next time, ma'am? Please don't go into hiding, when we're calling for your butt. Crow is okay, y'all. Crow survived. Crow is just fine. Poor little thing. But I'm sitting there reminiscing about the last moments that I saw her. I'm like, I just watched her go across the yard. I just watched her. And Jeremiah's like, we're both out there grieving the loss of Crow, and she was still there, y'all. Safe and sound. Safe and sound. Y'all, I'm using nutmeg brown, by the way. Nutmeg brown is the color that I'm using. The apple barrel nutmeg brown. So anyhow, y'all, that was a crazy little adventure. All was fine though. Everybody was okay. Except for the actual crow. I think it looked like a crow. Except for the actual crow. We don't know that crow's name. I hope it wasn't Caw-Caw. Thank you, Miss Tracy, for putting in scooting. Miss Linda, nutmeg brown. Nutmeg brown, girl. Little nutmeg girl. Hi, Miss Carla. Glad Crow is okay. Me too, girl. Me too. Me too. I was so sad, though. And then Dave's like, calm down. She's okay. I said, I don't think you understand the roller coaster of emotions we just went through. I don't think you understand, sir. He's like, calm down. She's okay. I just went from thinking she was dead to... And then she popped up. That was like a little roller coaster. Yes, Suzanne. Happy ending. Thank goodness. Hi, Miss Kim from Michigan. The crow bird made the hawk mad one too many times, right, Miss Deb? listen, can we talk about this? Let's talk about this part. Why are the birds out here eating birds? Isn't that kind of weird? Shouldn't they be little friends? Like, I don't want to eat y'all. Y'all don't want to eat me, right? Like, ain't that kind of weird that the hawks eat the birds too? That's weird. That's kind of weird. That's weird. Miss Jill, we are doing our Merry Christmas. It's a little reindeer. Our little reindeer, little door hanger. It's gonna be so stinking cute. Look at his little antlers. And we're doing our gingerbread house. Today is our new Woodshop launch. Uh-oh, Miss Thelma. Uh-oh, girl. I'm sorry, girl. I'm sorry, girl. She said it's cutting out. Girl, the bill, girl. You might need to check that bill. I'll just be playing with y'all. I'm just playing. I'm grabbing a couple different colors, y'all. One second. Ooh, I do have a skin tone one. Oh, sun-kissed peach. That'll work. Okay, girl. Okay, girl. What else did we do this weekend? Friday night, we ended up going out to dinner. And, why are these birds out here eating birds, Lizzie? That's my question. That's what I was about to tell them. So, y'all, listen. We went up to our little local restaurant that's here in our little town. It's like basically the only restaurant. No, there is one other one.
Like 3 total, but there's only one good one.
Yeah, one good one. The one good one. Okay, so we went there for dinner on Friday night. So we always do a family date night, right? Well, we decided to stay close to home. We wanted to watch the fight that was the match on. I'm gonna do a little Waverly over this, y'all, to darken this up just a smidge. So we went there, okay? So anyways, y'all, we got there. It was still happy hour, and so they had some little happy hour deals and stuff. And then the waitress comes over and she says, "Oh, and don't forget that tonight's our prime rib night." And I'm like, what's the prime rib night? What's the deal there? So glad to be home after 10 days at elk hunting camp. Oh my gosh, Tracy, we missed you too, but I hope you were successful, girl. Hey, Miss Denise. Hello. Am I cutting the wood? No, Dave cuts the wood. Dave cuts the wood.
She just cuts the cheese.
I just cut the cheese. Yes. I just cut the cheese. Dave cuts the wood. Yeah. So anyhow, where was I at? So she's like, "Yeah, I want the prime rib thing." We're like, "What's the prime rib thing?" She goes, "Oh, during these months, every Friday night is our prime rib thing, and lots of people come out for the prime rib thing." We're like, "Oh, we never even knew that. We never even heard of that." Guess what, y'all? This Friday night's the last night that they're doing it until next year. So Dave's like, I'll do the prime rib thing.
It was $25.
I was like, $25 for this prime rib deal thing. That is a good deal. So anyways, y'all, I was like, I'll do the I've had prime rib before, and I honestly didn't really like it, to be honest. I know people love it, but I don't even remember where I got it from, but I wasn't a big fan. I went right back to my ribeye. So anyways, I ended up getting some happy hours deals, okay, that they had. Dave gets the prime rib, y'all. Holy camole. It was so stinking good. It was so stinking good.
Second best prime rib I've ever had.
The first best prime rib I've ever had in my life, y'all. Oh my God, it was so good. I quickly regretted it, and now I want to go back this Friday, and I want to get some more prime rib. I want to go get some more prime rib. Y'all, we darkened it up just a smidge, and I like that streaking, actually. So anyways, we had a great time, family date night. We came home, we watched the match, the Tyson and Paul. Y'all, I was hoping Tyson would I was hoping. It didn't happen. It didn't happen. But y'all, what about the Carla? Me neither. But this one, oh girl, it was so good. Eric loves the ribeye. That's mine. The ribeye, a nice fatty. I like the fat. I like the fat. Oh girl. fatty, juicy, greasy. Oh yes, oh yes. I'm glad Miss Lori said I'm glad Tyson didn't win. Hi, Miss Lorna. Y'all, I was hoping, but it didn't happen. But what was I gonna say? The women's boxing match. Lord have mercy, y'all. Lord have mercy. I was like this. Dave's like, don't look, Erin. Don't. Did y'all see? Oh my gosh, her poor eye. Her poor eye. And I was like, she's about to. Once her eye got hurt, I was like, ooh, that girl better watch out, cause she's gonna be like, now you done messed up my face, and now it's on. I could just see us women being like that, like, oh, now you done messed my face up. Now it's on like Donkey Kong, and then it wasn't. She didn't go in there going crazy. Oh my God, is where it's at. Suzanne, yes, that was a good match, but that girl was using her head. She kept bringing her head in. That was too much. That was too much.
Hey, if you got a noggin, use it.
No, could you imagine me in a boxing ring using my head like that? I'd tear somebody up with this big head. Y'all, that'd be bad. Yes, Christy, I agree, girl. I agree. Oh, ribeye Delmonico. What is that? That sounds fancy. Yeah. What's a Delmonico? I've never even heard of that. You don't even know? Dave don't even know.
Ribeye is where it's at.
Wagyu, yes. We did go to that good place in Olympia. Yeah. And you got the Wagyu. I tasted a piece that was really, really good. Thank you for the stars, Miss Shirley. Hi, Miss Cindy. Hi, Miss Cindy. Yes, those were special occasions. All right, y'all, let's do this. We're going to do, some of these I'm going to use my paint pens for just because it'll be a little bit easier. So let me do that. I'm going to do our little reindeer's eyes. I'm going to do them black. And then I'm going to do like a skin tone. And actually, I'm going to use my paint pen for that too. I'm going to use these Thule Art ones right here, you guys. The Thule Art. Don't worry about my fingernails, okay? The Thule Art ones to paint these. The lady is getting in trouble for that, right? Oh, it was on several new things. Oh, she should. I couldn't believe she won with how much headbutting she was doing.
I can't believe she won just based off the metrics. She had less total punches landed.
Unless you counted all the headbutts as punches.
Less powerful.
She would have won there.
Less powerful punches landed. The girl had more. The other girl had. Serrano had more punches thrown with a higher landing percentage. I was blown. Me and my buddies were talking about the other night. Yeah,
I thought she had it. The Serrano girl. I think so. Miss Kelly loves the prime rib, girl. Message me. I got a good place that you might want to check out. Here. Girl. Well, this week's the last week they're doing it this year. But Dave, are we going to go get prime rib this weekend? Oh, I want it. We might be
You want the meat?
It was so good.
You save your fingernails.
What?
I said you want the meat, maybe that'll save your fingernails.
I don't get it. I don't get what you're saying.
You want the meat.
Yo, why are you repeating? Dave! If it ain't Jeremiah out here fooling with me, y'all, while I'm live, it's that's what Suzanne. That's what Dave said too. If it ain't Jeremiah out here messing with me, y'all, look who. Ringleader right here, y'all. Ringleader. Love you too, Miss Cindy. Hey, girl. I think so too, Miss Angela. Serrano should have won. I agree, girl. I agree. Girl, you don't have to have a bit. I do, Miss K. Girl, my head is big. My head is big. I got a big old head. And I don't mean like, I mean like physically big. Miss Kathy, our friend Miss Lynn sent me these Thule pens. And I threw the box away recently. Amazon. Oh, I think she did say Amazon. Try Amazon. Thule Art. There it is again if you want to screenshot it. Thule Art acrylic paint pen. Yeah, you might want to check Amazon. It got hot in here all of a sudden. Will you check that heat? Holy camole. Oh, Stephanie, message me.
It got hot in here because I walked in there. That's what it was.
Double check that heat for me, Dave. These two right there, y'all. These two right there. Okay, these are the insides of our little reindeer ear, okay? I'm going to set those aside. And our little eyeballs for our reindeer. And then we're going to paint the rest of them. Miss Jenna. Hey, Miss Josephine. Hey, girl. Of course, Miss Kathy. Of course, girl. So what else happened this weekend? We did yard work yesterday, y'all. My back is hurting. We went done raked yesterday. Raked all the leaves and stuff. And even used the blower, too. Oh, my back is killing me. 40 and fabulous. 40 and fabulous, let me tell you. Let me tell you, girl. Let me tell you. 40 and fabulous. What the heck? What the heck? All right, y'all. We're going to do our Merry Christmas for our little reindeer, our reindeer door hanger sign. We're going to do it in red. And, I think I might use my paint pen. I think I will. Okay, Merry Christmas, girl. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Talking about the hunk of meat. Hot, you all hot. Suzanne, right? Look, you heard him. Miss Linda said the Posca pins are on sale this weekend, right now on Amazon. Those are good too. I've got those too. Do I have a red though? Do I like that red? Oh, I do have a red. Do I like that red? Hold on. All the reds are a little bit different. Like a Sharpie red, I feel like is a little bit corally. It's got like a little, oh, you can't even see it. It's got like a little, it's a little pinkish. Like this was the Sharpie. That was the Posca. And then this is the Thule. Oh, they're not that much different. Actually, the Posca red is actually my favorite out of those three. Let's use that one. We're going to change it up. We're going to change it up. But they're all different shades of red, I feel like. They're not like deep reds. But that's all right. We're going to go with this one. The Posca red. What else was I about to tell y'all? Oh, yeah, yard work. That hurt my back. Blew my back out. What else did we do? Did a little bit of decorating for Christmas. Because I told y'all that's a whole process. What else? We kind of had a lazy weekend. The weather was not the greatest. I think my comment stopped. What is the dealio? Mark, get it together, sir. Oh, my comment stopped. What the heck? Ew, I don't like when I can't talk to y'all. I really, really don't. I'm really just sitting here talking to the screen, talking to myself. Literally. Oh, man. Y'all, I'm not ignoring you guys. I can't see comments. I apologize. It sometimes does fix itself. Doggone it. Doggone it. I'm just going to talk to myself and paint this red, okay? Y'all, we're doing our new Woodshop launch today. And this is one of our Woodshop door hangers, reindeer signs that we're doing. And we're doing the gingerbread house. So we're doing a little twofer. And I chose these two to do together because a lot of the colors are going to be the same. So I didn't have to dirty up too much paintbrushes, you know what I mean? Because y'all, remember Judy used to clean my brushes for me, but she left me high and dry. And so now I got to do it myself. Oh, Lordy. Oh, Lordy. Okay, last one. And while I'm at it, y'all, I'm gonna carefully remove this Mary and do my candy cane stripes while I've got my red pen out and ready. I'm gonna do my candy cane. These pieces are for the gingerbread house. I'm going to do the back of the little candy piece right there, little peppermint candy. I'm going to do the back of that red. And then I'm going to do my red candy cane stripes as well. The comments. Y'all, what the heck? Let me see if I can pull them up on my tablet maybe. Dave, are you still listening? Maybe I can see if he can come down here and if his comments are working, maybe he can read them for me. Trying to dirty up too much paintbrushes, you know what I mean? I can see you guys. Okay. Hey, Erin. Hi, Miss Lori. Hello, hello. Yes, they've been stopping a lot lately. I think anytime Facebook is making changes, and I don't know what those changes are, but anytime they're making little changes, there's going to be little glitches every single time, and they will eventually resolve themselves. It will not be like this forever, but I got it. I pulled it up on my tablet. Thank you. I got it. Thank you. With my brushes. I don't play with my brushes, Miss Kimberly. That's the way it should be done, girl.
I'm gonna go to the post office and grocery store and need bacon for breakfast.
Oh, Finn wants bacon for breakfast. Okay. Okay. Did you talk to Judy about those packages before you labeled them and everything?
No. What are they talking about?
Oh, I thought you were.
I went through and checked. I checked.
Okay, you double. Okay, I just want to make sure. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Love you. Be careful. Okay. Miss Lynn said, "Hey, Dave."
Hello.
He said, "Hello." Hi, Miss Luann. Miss Marion, she cleans her brushes right after too. Girl, that's the way it should be done, girl. You're on it. You're doing it the right way, girl. You're doing it the right way. Mine just live in a cup until the fart water gets real bad or until I run out of them. Hi, Miss Sharon. Hello. Hi, Miss Luann. No, he would never say that. But Dave does help a ton though. He does. He does a lot. A lot. Matter of fact, he came up with all the wood shop stuff this time, y'all. Normally I help with picking out which ones we're gonna do, and he picked it out all on his own. He did it all on his own. So yeah, her head is so big, she gonna cut the neck off the hoodies to put. Not all of them, Lizzie, but some of them are a little snug, and this one I did not cut, by the way. I did not cut this one. But, yes, y'all, sometimes they be a little tight. I'm going to paint our little bow for our gingerbread house door. I'm going to paint that red, too. But, y'all, my head is big. Hey, Miss Pam, thank you, girl. Stephanie, you ain't coming to clean my brushes, girl. Stop it. I clean them, y'all. I clean them. I am capable, I promise. I'm capable. Oh, Lordy. He did, Miss Janet. Thank you. All right. Let's do our little peppermint let's do green. Oh, let's do the green little wreath on the gingerbread house too. We're kind of bouncing around, but that's all right. Let's do the green. Let's do the Posca green. I think. Hi, Bear. How are you? You need to go outside. You need to go potty. You coming to tell me? You didn't want to tell Jeremiah. Hi, Bear. You need to go check on the chickens. Okay. Don't you start cussing and fussing at me, Bear. I'm coming. Let me finish this little wreath 1 second. Y'all, he's about to start cussing and fussing at me in about 0.2 seconds. He's like, ma'am, I told you I got to go potty. I told you that. Now get up and let's go. Hold on 1 second. I'm coming. He already turned around, facing the door. He ready to go. Oh, my gosh. Go check the chicken. Oh, goodbye. Oh, goodbye. Oh, gosh. Here's Trucker, y'all. Trucker's here. Hi, Miss Sheila. Oh, you're not going to come say hi to us, Jeremiah? Oh, he's not coming to say hi today. He sure is not. Oh no, Miss Melissa can't open the link. Jody! Help! These are done. Our Christmas is done. We need to do white for our little candy. We're going to do, I think we're going to do white for our door. I'm going to do white for the door. That's what I'm going to do, girl. That's what I'm going to do, girl. Hey, Miss Hannah. Hi, Miss Sylvia. Happy Monday. I hope y'all had a great weekend. He left. Trucker left, y'all. Trucker left. He gone. He gone, girl. He hightailed it out of here. All right, we're doing white on our gingerbread house door. And we're going to do white on the snow that goes on the gingerbread. Y'all, we're doing 2 of our woodshop kits, and we're kind of doing them at the same time. So, we're doing the gingerbread house and the reindeer door hanger that says Merry Christmas on it. So some of these parts go to the gingerbread, some of them go to the reindeer. But girl, I'm trying not to dirty up all my brushes because I gotta wash them, you know what I mean? So I was like, girl, just do these at the same time. I'm being lazy, okay? I'm being a little bit lazy. But that's okay. That's okay, though. That's okay. Help! Miss Melissa said help! Miss Melissa, try popping out and popping back in. And the pinned link should pop back up for you at the bottom of the comments. Down at the bottom there. Because I see it on my screen. If it's not there when you pop back in, and Judy could be napping, girl. It might be nap time for Judy. I don't know. Sometimes they be napping, girl. Remember, Aunt Crudy and Miss Janet used to do it too. Sometimes they just be napping. But I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I'm halfway playing. She might be pooping, napping, pooping. I don't know. Y'all want some Kool-Aid? Y'all want some Kool-Aid? Who wants some Kool-Aid? Oh, productive. Barb, look, girl. Look, I found it. I found it in all the gift boxes, girl. I said, that's going in the craft space, girl. Y'all want some Kool-Aid? What flavor y'all want? We got cherry. We got lemonade. We got orange. We got tropical punch. Blue raspberry lemonade and grape. Okay, girl. Which one y'all want? Y'all want to drink the Kool-Aid? We got the Kool-Aid here, girl. Picking up the kids, she homeschooling. What you talking about, Miss Lynn? Girl, knock it off. Knock it off. Picking up the kids from school. She homeschooling. Hit the 4 squares in the bottom, the left bottom on the Android. It'll bring up the link. That one works. There you go. Thank you, Miss K. Lizzie wants some of the Kool-Aid. Miss Lynn wants the lemonade. Farmhouse pearls. Ooh, I like that. Farmhouse pearls. Ooh, girl. Pearl is my birthstone. Am I saying the right thing? It's my birthstone, right? June, pearl, right? Am I saying that right? I don't even know, girl. But I like some pearls, girl. I sure do. I like to clutch my pearls. Miss Melissa, Judy is off the pooper. She said she messaged you. She might have messaged you on the pooper. I don't know. Listen, I don't know where she's at. She could be on the pooper messaging you. No, Miss Serena, girl, I'm gonna find them though. I'm gonna find them. She said, Lizzie said she just fell out. She said, Lizzie just messaged. She said, I'm dead. I just fell the beep out. How you just come up with a random Kool-Aid bouquet? Y'all, oh lordy, y'all, I got more. Hold on, I have more. I have lots of Kool-Aid. Hold on, I got all kind of Kool-Aid. Hold on, we may have other flavors. Cherry, orange, cherry, watermelon. We got watermelon, girl. Hi, Miss Amy. Hello. Y'all, this was from my biggest fan, Stan. My biggest fan, Stan, sent me, all the Kool-Aid. All the Kool-Aid. All the Kool-Aid. Yeah, it was very not so funny. It was not so funny. But they thought they were funny. Oh, but anyways, she said, Miss Melissa said, that's fine. I do need to do a craft with the Kool-Aid. You're right. You're right. Brandy girl. What you have? I got Kool-Aid, girl. I got Kool-Aid. You want to drink some of my Kool-Aid, girl? Yeah, I got the Kool-Aid, girl. I got the Kool-Aid. I got the Kool-Aid. I sure do. I sure do, girl. I do. Yeah, I had somebody send me that, they were trying to be, scary, and it worked. That got sent to my home address, y'all, and it just said, from your biggest fan, Stan. So I thought for a second that I had like a stalker, and or something like that. Like, it really creeped me out, because it got sent, I got this package one day to my house, and so anyways, I opened the package, and it was Kool-Aid, a whole bunch of Kool-Aid, and it said, and I was like, that's so weird. That's so weird. And at first I was like, well, maybe I made like a silly Kool-Aid joke or something. Like, maybe that's what, maybe I forgot or something. I don't know. Anyhow, had to do a little investigating on it, y'all, because it was kind of scary, you know. And so anyways, come to find out, it was my brother-in-law. We've been having some little family issues and stuff. And it was my brother-in-law that did that. Yeah, he did that. And, so anyhow, it was not very funny. But, we laugh about it now. We laugh about it now. But that's what happened, y'all. That's what happened. That's the inside Kool-Aid joke. For anybody that did not know, that's the Kool-Aid joke. It was actually quite scary. But anyhow, people think they're funny. Oh, Miss Kim, shoot us a message, girl. Shoot us a message. Hey, Miss Doylene, because I'm not sure. I know that's Dave. Hey, Miss Lisa, spilling all the Kool-Aid. I know, girl. I know it. But that's why we have a Kool-Aid bouquet. That's why. See, anyhow. Yeah, y'all, it's not funny to send, stuff like that to people's homes. It's not very funny. It's not very funny or smart. Hi, Miss Dead Girl. Oh, make colored Mod Podge with the, Kool-Aid. That's a good idea. Right, Holly? Right? I know. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, it's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy, girl. Yep. Still makes videos today, actually, on his TikTok. He makes these cute little Kool-Aid videos, like trying to throw like salt in the wounds, you know what I mean? It's very interesting. Not very cool. And then even tried to post anonymously on our spilling all the tea, ain't I? What happens in the dark always comes to light. We know that much. Come on now. We know that much. We learned that early on in life, don't we? So anyhow, tried to post anonymously on our VIP page. But see, what happens is when you try to post anonymously, it tells the admins and the creator of the page or the group that you're trying to post on, it tells them who you are. So it's not completely anonymously. So you know. So anyhow. So anyways, y'all, that's that little story in a nutshell. That's where the bouquet came from. That's that. That's that. Not nuts. That's just nuts. That's just nutso. That's just nutso silly. Little silly little thing of things. Look at that cute little candy though, y'all. A little peppermint for our gingerbread house. We've got our little candy canes. Our little candy canes, ain't they cute? And we got our little wreath on the door. Ain't that cute? With our little bow. With our little bow. Oh, girl. You're so cute. You're so cute. That's going to go in our gingerbread house. You're adorable. You're adorable. Oh, you can even dye hair with Kool-Aid. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Girl, we got all kind of ideas now. Oh, I need to do black for the door on our little gingerbread house door. But anyhow, y'all, that's that. That's that. It's not very cute and classy and demure. Demure? Is that the word I'm looking for? It's not very demure. We've done all of our little pieces, y'all. All of our little pieces. Is our gingerbread house too dark? Sometimes I like a little burnt cookie. Like, sometimes I like it with a little extra crunch. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I do. Hi, Miss Christine. Hello, hello. Hi, Miss Donna. We're gonna roll with it. I like a crunchy cookie every once in a while. Do y'all, after you make your cookies, do you put them in the container or in a bag with a piece of bread to keep them soft? I learned that from Dave, actually. I never knew that that's what keeps your homemade cookies nice and soft, is putting a slice of bread in there, y'all. I didn't know that until Dave told me. I'm going to sand some of this down. Ooh, hold on. We might change the door color. Hold on. Let's see how it looks with the wreath. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, I'm going to change the door color. I don't think I like it white. I don't want to go brown. Whoops. Are my comments going to move? No, they're not. You used to do that? Yes. Miss Cheryl said yes. It's all right, Miss Angela, girl. It's all right. I've been thinking about that for a little while, that whole Kool-Aid situation. And I was like, you know what? Like, why am I being all... Why am I... Why am I like protecting people? Red? Miss Tammy said, yes, I do. Yes, I do. You know, you get to a point where you're like, why am I protecting people? That's, yeah. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. I'm not. I sure am not. I never put bread in my cookies, but I take them out of the oven a minute or two before they're done so they cool down without overcooking. Oh, hey, Miss Hannah. Hey, girl. Miss Renee, we're still working on the reindeer. We're going to be painting that next. We got the background done. We're kind of doing them at the same time. We're doing them at the same time. We're being more productive. We're being more productive. Okay, I need a small brush. A little red brush. Hi, Miss Beth. Hello. Oh, y'all are saying yellow door. Yellow? Oh, bread and brown sugar will keep it soft too? Light brown for the door. Where'd y'all get the yellow from? Y'all want me to do yellow for the door? I'm kind of interested. Normally I get scared when y'all throw weird colors out there at me, but I'm kind of curious. Y'all just piqued my interest. Okay, let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. Okay, I got a sunbeam. Hold on. Hold up. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me... Actually, let's go a little darker. Let's do... dandelion or yellow. Let's do dandelion. It looks a little bit darker. Pink door. Miss Janet said no yellow. Aren't you a little curious? I'm a little curious. It's just paint. We can paint over it. Miss Janet said, I am not feeling the yellow. I'm not feeling it. Oh, black door with gold knob. Y'all throwing out some good ones. Let's just see what it looks like. I'm curious. I'm curious. I never would have. Oh, that was a lot of paint. I never would have picked yellow. Do y'all remember the day for that Halloween craft I was doing? And y'all were like, purple, green, and orange. And I about had like a panic attack. I was like, oh, y'all want me to what? A purple, green, orange? How y'all want me to put those together, huh? Y'all remember that? Y'all really shook me up that day with that color selection. I was like, I don't know what to do with those colors. I don't. I just don't. Let's see. Let's see. Let me try it. Let's dry it on up. Oh, it would, Jennifer. Maybe. A light blue door. I've seen that a few times too. Y'all have said that. Let's see how this looks. Miss Tammy said no yellow. We're going to see. We're going to see. We're going to see today. We're going to see today. I think this might be a, we came, we saw, and we moving on. I don't like it. Yo, Miss Aneve with the stars, thank you. Yo, I don't know. I don't know about that. My comments are working. Blue door, pink door, blue. Let's try blue. We tried yellow. Let's try blue. Let's do it, girl. Why not? Let's pull out the whole rainbow. A lot of y'all said like a light blue. So, hold up. Summer sky? Summer sky? Like a, hey, hold on. This is like a, this is that multi-surface one. I don't like the multi-surface. It's weird. It's very weird. Let's see. Oh, there's a pretty blue. A coastal blue? Or like a dark blue? Cheese with lettuce and tomato. Angela. Cheese with lettuce and tomato. I'll take one of those two, please. Light pink or blue. A lot of y'all are saying pink too. A lot of y'all are saying pink. Let's try this blue real quick. Let's see. We're gonna try it. We're gonna try it. Listen, we're gonna play around with the colors, and then y'all know what colors not to do, you know? This is coastal blue. It's absolutely beautiful, by the way. Absolutely beautiful, by the way. It's very much like this tropical punch Kool-Aid color. It's kind of like if like blue raspberry and tropical punch had a little baby. Wait, where are they? These two, if these two had a little baby, it would be coastal blue. Yeah, that's what that's like. Please, no yellow or baby blue. Not feeling the blue, huh? Or the yellow. Let's see. We're gonna try. We're gonna try. After I didn't like the white, I was leaning towards the red. We're gonna try these. Dark blue, Grinch green. No blue or yellow. We're gonna test it out, girl. We're gonna test it out. We're gonna have about 50 layers of paint on here. Okay, let's see. There, blue's not that bad. It's actually, it feels like a, it's giving like a wintry blue. I feel like it's giving like winter blue vibes. I was very unsure about the blue too, but I don't hate the blue. I really don't. Do pink. We're going to test out the pink too. We're going to test out pink. Blue is higher up on the, is higher up above the yellow. Let's try pink. I got pink right here. Like a bubblegum pink, like a bubblegum. A beige. We're going to try pink and then I'm going to try red. I really want to see how the red looks. Here's a bubblegum pink. Y'all. With every color we pick, I'm having to dirty up a new brush. Ooh, this pink is weird. Was that multi? It's that multi-surface. Ooh, I don't like that. It's the apple barrel, but it's the multi-surface, that where it says right there. Ooh, I don't like that. It's always like the consistency is weird. I feel like the coverage is not good. I would steer away from those if I were you. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, girl. I don't know. Ew, wrong pink, y'all. Wrong pink. Multi-surface is garbage. Garbage. Oh, I should have done the back side. My bad. I should have. Dang it! What pink do I have? Oh, I got petticoat pink. Petticoat pink. Piccadilly pink. Pink, pink, pink. Hannah loves it. Miss Terry said no pink. Miss Vicky said purple. Purple. Purple scares me. I don't know why. Oh, I feel like that multi-surface also is like tacky too. Like, look, it's like coming off of my fingers. It's so weird. Hold on. Let me just lay it. I know it's not full coverage, but I do want to show y'all what pink looks like. Pink is not bad either. Pink is not bad either. Pink might sit a little higher on the scale for the colors that we're trying. Pink might sit a little higher than the than red. I mean, than the blue. Tracy, we tried the white. It was too. That's what I originally did, was the white. Miss Lou, I'm gonna try the red. I'm gonna try the red. Let me try to sand off this pink. But y'all, we're testing out all these colors. Y'all get to see what they look like, all different colors, and maybe that'll make your color picking easier. So we're trying them all. We're trying them all, girl. Now we're about to go red. I want to see red. I really want to see red. Oh, it's like sticky. That pink. Oh, let's see what weathered and chippy looks like. Here's weathered and chippy, with a mixture of yellow, white, green, or blue, and pink. Here's what that looks like. We do like an old chippy door. Okay, let's try red. Let's try red real quick. Okay, girl, you're running low on your brushes now. What's this one? Like cherry, we're gonna do cherry red, like a cherry red. That's what we're going for. Cherry red. Miss Aneve with the stars, thank you. Miss Lou, the pink and the blue actually were, they were high up on the list. We tried yellow though. We gave yellow a try. This is Carnival Red. Debbie's Design Diary DIY paint, y'all. This is Carnival Red is the one that I'm painting on now. And this one's going to be thick enough to cover up all of those different shades and colors that we're doing. Y'all, I ran across this lady on TikTok yesterday. Listen, it was a neighbor. She was having issues with her neighbor. And y'all, she posted a video. Let me tell you what happened. Story time. It's not my story though. It's somebody else's. But anyways, you can flip it over, but you will lose. Oh, I might have already lost the little doorknob. Nope, I can still see it. You'll lose your little doorknob where it's engraved. You'll lose that engraving, but you can totally flip it over and just do a little circle for the doorknob. So yes, I can flip it over. Yes. But okay. So this lady, she has a bunch of property, and she has 2 cows, a mom, a heifer, and a baby cow, okay? And then, thank you, Miss Virginia. And then she has a few horses. And then probably some other stuff, too. All right? And, she and her husband they've lived there at that property for maybe like 2 years. And the rest of the people around her had been there for a very long time. Sound familiar? So anyways, that had blue all over it. I just messed up. I might have just made purple. There's an older lady that lives next door to them by herself. And she has a lot of property too. So the first video that I see, y'all, is that this lady next door that she was friends with, and close to, our reds are not the same because I used the paint pens. Let's see. If I seal it with Mod Podge, it might darken up the door a little bit for us to make it match a little bit better. Miss Anna Banana with the stars. Thank you, Anna. And a little white doorknob. Y'all, I think that's it. I think that's the one. I think that's the one. Back to the story. So, the video that she made, she was out in the woods. She's on the camera. She's out in the woods. Okay, the lady that's lived there for 2 years. She's trying to find her 2 cows and her horses that the neighbor let out, opened the fence and let them out. And then not only did she do that, but she also, and I don't know how this woman that was doing the video, I don't know how she found out this part. She had sent the other neighbors a message saying that the animals were loose. Keep an eye out. The cows are loose and blah, blah, blah. And, so she was trying to find her animals. Okay, so then she did another video because there was a lot of people. Dark brown, hold on. Planking, on the red. Oh, I like that idea. I do like that idea. Hang on. Maybe I could use my X-Acto knife and kind of mark it up a little bit first for the planking. Hang on. I do like that idea. All right, so she did a update video because people had questions and comments and stuff about why her neighbor did that and blah, blah, blah. So anyways, she did a video about it, and come to find out, the lady had messaged her husband and was like, keep your animals off of my property. But the fence that she opened was actually, in fact, the lady that opened the fence, it was actually her fence on her property, actually. So she opened her fence. So that's what I later found out. But anyways, y'all, that was just downright mean. Regardless, that was just downright dirty to do that, y'all. This woman let her animals out. Not only that, but you also put other people in danger. Heifers on the road, y'all. I'm sure they live out in the country. They live out in the country because everybody had a bunch of land. So loose heifers on the road, that woman. And then so she called the police and there was nothing that could be done. Miss Kelly, I've not done the 3D. We'll probably do that later this week. I've not done that one yet. I can show you it put together though. But it has not been painted. Dave stacked it together right here, so I can show you what it looks like all put together. But I have not painted it yet. But here it is right here to give you a better idea of what it looks like. And that's so dirty. But the police came. So the lady called the police to see what they could do. And the police, I saw somebody say put the wax right over that. I think that's what I'm going to do. So the police come and they're like, there's nothing that we can do actually. There's nothing that the police could do. Which was kind of crazy too. But technically, not completely crazy because the lady opened her own fence. So, I see both. I see why. Like, that makes sense. As to why there was nothing that the police could do. The lady opened up her own fence. Crazy little story, though. Crazy little story. I couldn't believe it. But Lord have mercy, y'all. Lord have purposely let the animals loose. Let another neighbor know that the animals were on the loose. And, oh, it didn't get dark enough. It didn't go in like I thought it was gonna. Let me seal that, though. I mean, dry it. Just crazy. Just absolutely crazy. Hello, Miss Tamara. Hello, girlfriend. Thank you. Our little gingerbread house. We're gonna finish up our, we're gonna finish up our reindeer too here in just 1 second. Oh, we're losing our door a little bit. Our door is blending in. Oh no. Uh-oh. 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 I should have just left it. I shouldn't have done the stain part. Backpedal, backpedal, backpedal. Back to the red, back to the red, back to the red. Once it got dark, it blends in with the background. That's what happened there. That's what happened there. Oopsie. Oopsie. Didn't think about that. I did not think about that part. We'll repaint the doorknob. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's all right. It's okay. Doesn't matter anyway. Y'all, last night we were Finn and Dave came up with this game where we were having a Nerf battle, and Finn and I were on a team, and we were using the walkie-talkies and going after Dave. Anyways, oh, a black door too. Hi, Miss Terry. Should have liked the blue, Chrissy. So, the blue was not bad. I like the blue. So, we're playing the Nerf battle. Okay. So then, Dave and Finn come up with another game with the walkie-talkies. And that was, Dave was laying on the couch, and he would hide the walkie-talkie up under the cushions or up under himself or whatever. It was by him. And then he would pretend like he was sleeping. And then we had to play Don't Wake, the game, they named it Don't Wake Daddy. So we had to try to find the walkie-talkie, and we were able to like talk into the walkie-talkie to hear where it was coming from. To hear where it was coming from and everything. Dave would pretend sleep, but he would also be able to like grab you. So you had to be like real sneaky. Y'all, it was like an intense little game. It was an intense little game. We beat him multiple times though. We got the walkie-talkie because Finn would distract him and like swat his butt or something, and I'd sneak in there and grab it real quick so he couldn't grab me. It was actually a really fun game. Y'all, I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna leave it alone. Let's go back to our, I know we're jumping around, but let's go back to our oh crud, I forgot the bases, y'all. The bases that they go in. Let's do, I think I'm gonna do black. I'm gonna do black for the base. Anyways, it was a fun game, y'all. It was a fun game. I thought I just lost a fingernail. Another one. Another one bites the dust. Ooh, ooh. Another one bites the dust. Mm-mm. And another one. And another one. And another one bites the dust. Mm-mm. Oh, crud. This is not black. This is the pavement one, isn't it? Yes, it is. Pavement. Oopsie. Oh, well. It'll be all right. It'll be all right. It'll be okay. It doesn't matter anyway. But y'all, we played a bunch of games yesterday. It was Don't Wake Daddy, Nerf Gun Battle. What other games did he have us playing? I'd hang up. It was Finn's school, so I answered it, of course, because I didn't know. It had nothing to do with Finn. It was the doggone survey thing they want back. Once I found out Finn was okay, I was like, sorry, y'all. Oh, that was funny. I feel bad about that. Whoopsie. Probably Miss Deb, probably. Miss Karen, I froze up for a minute because I had a phone call came through. And it was Finn's school, so of course I answered it. But then once I realized that Finn was okay and it had nothing to do, wasn't anything like that. They wanted a survey thing. Once I realized it was Dad, I hung up. Crap. I'm gonna have to apologize. I'm so sorry. I hung up on you that day. But once I realized my kid was okay, I hung up on you. Oopsie. Hey, Miss Annette. Hey, girl. All right, y'all, back to the reindeer. Let's get back to the reindeer. Let's finish up our reindeer. All right, we've got our background. We already did it. We did brown. We did some Waverly. And it's kind of patchy and everything, but don't worry because our reindeer is going to be going on here as well. So it'll be just pine. Just pine. So a lot of that will get covered up. There we go. This is how it's going to go, y'all, right here. Bada boom, bada bang. Whoops. To the edges. Just line it up to the edges like that. And then we've got our little eyeballs. We're going to paint him, too. I'm just showing y'all how it's going to look when it's all done. We already did the innards of his ears. We did like a skin color, like cream color. And then we've got our red Merry Christmas. We did it in red. Y'all, I feel bad I hung up. Hi, Miss Lynn. She said I feel bad, though. I feel bad. And I know who it was that was calling, too. She's probably like, what the heck? That was rude. And it was. You are right. But I panicked. I totally panicked. I didn't know what to do. Okay, y'all. So our Merry Christmas, we did red. All right, you got the idea. All right, and then we're gonna do our white little dots, the little circles. They're already engraved, so you'll know exactly where to do your little snow dots. Okay. All right, we are gonna do our antlers. Are gonna be that same kind of cream color. We're gonna do toast. No, that's that multi-surface crud. We're gonna do this one. This one is too. We're gonna mix a couple colors together. We're gonna do a dot of nutmeg, and we're gonna do it on here. It'll be all right. And we're gonna do toasted marshmallow. This like cream color. It was probably it was the real lady. I heard her. It was the real lady. Oop, that was a lot. It was the real lady. I feel bad. It'll be all right. It'll be all right. It'll be okay. It'll be all right. It'll be okay. Don't get mad anyway. Okay. Let's see what happens. We're going for like a bone color for our antlers. We're kind of making a little bit of a mess. A little bit of brown, a little bit of that toasted marshmallow. Let's see what happens. We'll see what happens, girl. Let me get around my edges here. Bada boom, bada bang. Y'all, today's our first day for our woodshop launch. So any orders that are placed today, your name goes in our jar 2 times, girl, 2 times. So that means anybody that orders from our woodshop today, your name goes in our little gift away jar 2 times. We're going to be drawing 2 names tomorrow. We're going to be giving away the reindeer kit and the gingerbread kit tomorrow. We'll draw 2 names. And we'll be doing giveaways all week for our woodshop launch. And we will have our big gift away on Monday. And that is for the entire launch. This box right here that has all of the new woodshop launch items in it. So somebody will get that on Monday. We'll draw that name on Monday. But today is the day that your name goes in the jar 2 times. 2 times, girl. 2 times. 2 times. Okay, we like that. Let's set that off to the side. Bada boom, bada bang. All right, let's do... I've got warm buff. Now, warm buff does have a little bit of nutmeg brown in it also. We're gonna use this. So I kind of mixed a couple colors in the warm buff. But that'll be all right. And I forgot we're doing red on his nose. And thank goodness I already have a red brush out. Thank goodness for that, girl. I'm using way too much paint. Girl, why are you laying it on so thick? Why are you laying it on so thick? Oh. Okay. Let's just dab it off. Dab it off? Yeah, dab it off, girl. Yeah, look at the colors on my... we got yellow. We've got blue, pink, red, black, cream, brown. It looks like the kids have been out here going crazy with the colors. Is what it looks like. Whoops. Okay. Bada boom, bada bang. Okay. Let's do red. Wait, hold on. I need to do a little bit darker. Let's mix nutmeg and warm buff. Nutmeg and warm buff. We're going to go a little bit darker. And we're just mixing right here on our little reindeer. We've got bone. We've got warm buff. We've got nutmeg and warm buff right here. Because we're going to go a little bit darker. And our background is that nutmeg brown. The darker one. Okay. Bada bang, bada bang. And I'm using the tiniest little brush on this. Whoopsie daisy, whoopsie daisy. It looks like the clouds have rolled in again. The sun came out for a little bit. Did I tell y'all that I've been seeing porpoises out in the water? I don't think I told y'all. At first I thought I was seeing a whale. And then I quickly found out that it was not a whale. It was porpoises. There's tons of them, you guys. So I've been seeing porpoises out in the water. That's been really stinking cool. Really stinking cool, y'all. Really stinking cool. I was telling Lizzie, she was like, what's a porpoise? I was like a dolphin. It's like a dolphin, y'all. They look like dolphins, but they just look a little different. They just look a little bit different. But I thought I saw a whale. It was not a whale. I got really excited. Like way, way, way excited. Like big excited. I was wrong. It was funny. Did my comments stop again? They might have. Girl, what we gonna do? What we gonna do? Okay, that's our little reindeer big head. Our big head. I never get notified. Uh-oh, Misty girl. Are you signed up for our broadcast channel messages? Where you get, it's completely free. It'll send you a message to your Facebook Messenger. Judy, could you do me a favor and grab her that link to the broadcast channel if you can? Yeah, thank you, Miss Janet. The winds have been crazy here too. It was so windy this weekend, you guys. It was insane. Yeah, it was really windy. Okay. Kind of wish that was a little bit lighter, but we rolling with it. We rolling with it. Miss Roxanne girl. All the names that go in the jar are for anybody that placed an order with our wood shop. Your name goes in the jar, and today is our first day of our wood shop launch for this month. So names go in the jar 2 times on our first day for our wood shop launch. So that's how the names get in the jar. Okay. For the giveaway. Gift away. Okay. Lining those up. We've got our little ear innards. I kind of wish I would have done that a little bit darker, but it's going to be all right. It's going to be all right. We're also putting the red. We just have to paint one last thing. I'm just lining this up, making sure I didn't blow away all my pieces. I don't know how I didn't lose anything. His little eyes. Oh, they're so cute. His little antlers, and then our Merry Christmas. That's so cute. Okay. Let's do our red for his nose. Do we have a red brush? Yes, we do. Yes, we do, girl. Okay. Carnival red, girl. Hi, Miss Roslyn. Hello. All right, bright red nose. What time is it? 2:49. Okay. Okie dokie. I gotta wrap this up. It's almost time to get thin. Little fin. Y'all, I made another, oh, it's upstairs, darn it. This weekend I came down and I did get crafty. I made another one of those hot cocoa mugs. I made another one this weekend. I did green, and I like the red much better than the green. Hi, Miss Penny. Hey, girl. All right, we've got our bright red reindeer, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer nose. And we'll do a little highlighting on these two in a minute. Once we get them on there. Oh, that's hot. It is hot down here. It is hot down here. And down there. That was funny. Okay. Our red nose. Our Merry Christmas. We gotta do our white dots too. Girl, I keep forgetting. I got other parts to do. Oh, this one. See, I did the green one. Dave brought it down here. I still think I like the red one better. I mean, I went a little bigger on the handle, and I think it's a little too big. But it's okay. They look cute. So I've got the green one now, and then the red one that we did in Crafting and Laughing. Love it. All right, y'all, the little circles are already on here. So we're just going to fill them in with our white paint pen. Easy peasy, girl. Easy peasy. Just fill in the little dots. Like you're coloring in a coloring book. Like you're coloring in a coloring book. Like little snowdrops. They're so cute. Okay. Bada boom, bada bang. Whoop. Okay, now let's dry it. And these kind of tell you the way that they're laid out too, y'all, they kind of tell you where, like how you're gonna lay on your reindeer. So the nose down here, just kind of go off of that. All right, like this. That kind of helps guide you on where to put the little man. Where to put our little man. His little antlers, they're so cute. They're so cute. They're so cute. Hold on. Hold on, girl. You ain't lined up just right. There you go. There you go. Like so. Like so. That's so stinking cute. And now we've got our Merry Christmas. And now we're about to glue everything together. Look how cute, y'all. He's so cute. He's so cute. He's so cute. Look, we're about to glue it all together, y'all. Oh, he's adorable. I'll highlight stuff once I get it all glued down. I'll highlight. Actually, let me sand this edge a little bit. Oh, I got red on my fingers. Doggone it. Okay. All right, let's start with the base. I'm going to leave my little antlers right there. Bada boom, bada bang. Okay, and I'm going to use my DAP Rapid Fuse. Miss Anee put the stars. Thank you, Miss Carol. Thank you, girl. All right, I got to speed this up because my phone is dying too. Oh, I forgot to tell Dave while he was down here about the phone call. I should have told him so he could have called back for me. Whoopsie. Okay. I'm gonna call the school back and apologize for that, but I'm just gonna let her know, like, sorry, I was busy drinking the Kool-Aid, ma'am. That's what was happening. I apologize. I was busy drinking a Kool-Aid. I was busy drinking a Kool-Aid, girl. That's what was happening. I was drinking, sipping on a Kool-Aid. The problem. Also beard. Also beard. Also beard. Alright, gluing it together, you guys. The reindeer is coming together. Alright, let's do the next one. Yes, sir. Oh, the school called. It was live, so I answered it because I was live. Mm-hmm. So I answered it because it said it was in school, and once I realized that it wasn't because anything was wrong with Finn, it was about that survey thing, and it was not a recorded message. The survey I already did. Yes, that one, and so I hung up on her because I was live. Thanks, babe. I had to show my face the other minute. No, I'm going to call up there. I'm going to tell her. I know who it was. I recognize her voice. I'm going to call up there and tell her I'm sorry. I know. She's a sweet lady. I know. That's why I feel bad. Because I know who she is. I know. I could put a face to her name. I know. That made it worse. That's what made it 10 times worse. Make a little gift basket. I might have to. I just clicked. What was I supposed to do, y'all? What was I supposed to do? Oopsie. Hi, Miss Becky. Hey, girl. All right, we're putting our eyeballs on. I'm a bad girl. I'm a bad girl. I'm a bad girl. You're a bad girl. That's a bad girl. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. It's so hot in here, y'all. It is so hot in here. Alright, we're putting on our Mary. And then we're going to do our Christmas. Okay. Oh, we're running low, y'all. We're running low. Oh, I got my stick it fast. Stick fast. What's that stuff called? Stick and quick. Stick fast. I got my stick fast. Stick fast. I don't know why the name of that makes me think something naughty. I don't know. I don't know. All right, I'm going to lay out my Christmas first. And then, one by one, put them on as straight as possible. I almost wonder if putting them on a piece of tape. No. Let's just make sure I spell it right. Because that would be awful. But that would totally be something I would do. Seriously. Okay. Christmas. Okay. Got it. Let's do it. It's on there. It's on there. It's spelled right, right? Right. Okay. One by one. One by one. I'll tell my phone died. Girl. That's not a bad idea. I'm not a good liar, though. I'm really not. But it's not a bad idea. I just got super glue right in the middle. Dang it. I might have to touch that up with a little brown paint. Because I had the butter fingers, girl. I had them butter fingers. Y'all, I gotta get a manicure at some point this week. I've been seeing, on my TikTok, I've been seeing a lot of people going and getting, do y'all do that? The head massages? Where you go into the little, they are, what are they calling them? Not hair salons. They're head massage. It's like a little massage place, y'all. But it's a head massage. Do y'all do that? Yes, Miss Kathy. I'll tell the truth. I'll end up stumbling if I try to lie, tell a story. I will. But y'all know what I'm talking about? I've been seeing a ton of that. Thank you, Miss Suzanne. Thank you, girlfriend. I appreciate you. Tons of that on my TikTok page. Head massages, y'all. I was like, They wash your hair. They do your scalp massages. They do your scalp really good. They like take pictures of your scalp and like show you like how you can have better hair growth and stuff. Korean hair massage places here. That's what I've been hearing, Kim. That's what I've been hearing, that they're like amazing. Like there's like girls that are going like once a week for these scalp massages. I was like, oh, I never even knew that was a thing. I said, I'm gonna ask my friends if they do that too. So Miss Kim said yes, and they are amazing. Okay, girl. I could use a massage for stress. Oh, Miss Kathy, you ever had a butt massage? No, I'm being for real. Like, so, I never knew, y'all, a nice butt massage. I'm not kidding. And I'm not being naughty either. I'm talking about a massage, like on your butt, like the thick of it. Like, Miss Susie with the stars. Thank you, Miss Susie. I'm not kidding y'all. That is a nice one right there now. Ooh, girl. That's a nice one. That's a nice massage. The thick of it. Miss Kim said they're worth every penny. Oh, girl. Steam treatment and everything. Steam treatment. Make sure you cut the top of the stick fast. I already did. And yeah, I had to cut down low, girl. I had to cut low. Hold on. I had to like keep cutting and keep cutting and keep cutting it. And now I've got like a thick hole. But nothing was coming out on the stick fast. I do like the stick fast though, by the way. Dave can do the butt one. The butt one is nice. I'm not kidding. The butt one is nice. I'm for real. I can't do like, I know people love like foot massages. Y'all, I don't like nobody touching my feet. And But I do go get a pedicure, so that doesn't make sense. But I put my very own crooked, y'all. I sure the heck did. It's like, it's crooked a little bit. How the heck did I do that? I don't know what I did, but it is a little crooked. That's okay. That's okay. That's all right. That's okay. Thank you, Miss Roslyn. Thank you, girl. All right, let's do a little highlighting, like some little dots and things. Let's do. This is not my forte, y'all. But I'm gonna give it my all. A little line here, a little line there, some little dots here. I don't know. Who can highlight good? Oh, Carrie from Crafting Sweets, she can highlight really well. Anna over at J&A, Anna, I always mess, J&A Wood Crafts. Hold on, Wood Crafts. Anna Hope, girl. J&A, just type in J&A. She's really good at highlighting too. If you're looking for a highlighting lady, they're really good. Oh, a little dot, like a little. Okay. We didn't do too bad. I want to add a couple more little snow dots. I hope we get some snow this year, y'all, for Christmas. Just a little bit, like just enough to make, like to where the boys don't have to go to work, Finn don't have to go to school, you know, just like a little bit, just and then it can go away. Okay, we've got our reindeer Merry Christmas, and I'll probably put a little bead hanger on here, you guys, for to hang it, or we could do the metal too. Let's put together our gingerbread house now. Where's my stuffs? Okay. We're going to put on our snow. We're almost done, y'all. We're almost done. Our marathon of woodshop kits, because I'm such a yapper. I'm a yapper. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I'll mail you some snow. Let's send it, girls. Full send it. I want just a little bit. Just a little bit. Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. Our little peppermint candy. Our little peppermint candy. Little peppermint candy. A little glue. We're going to glue that one together. You sit right there for just a minute. All right, let's put our wreath together, too, before we glue. Our multicolored door. We're going to put you at the bottom. A little bow at the bottom. A little bow for our little reindeer would be cute too. We're going to hang our wreath on our door. There we go. Let's glue our peppermint candy on. And y'all, you may not, I always say this with the bases, you may not want to glue it all together. Glue your base together, but you may not want to glue your gingerbread house to your base, so that when you go to put it away at the end of Christmas and you go put your Christmas stuff away in the attic, if it's not glued together, it will be easier to take apart and store. And then you don't have to worry about it breaking. Miss Wendy, she just got her first snow in Ohio. Oh, I love it. I love it. I want it on Christmas. But do make sure that your gingerbread house, you may want to put it together like this to glue on the door and the candy canes, so that you know exactly where to set them. I gotta turn this around for just a second to glue this on. Where's my glue? There we go. We went on our door. Oh no, my candy's slipping. My candy's slipping. It had a little bit too much eggnog, like the spiked eggnog. It was just slipping on down. So bye. Bye. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. Okay. There we go, y'all. This last little candy cane. So, y'all, Woodshop launch has been launched. Has been launched. All orders placed today go in the jar. Your name goes in the jar 2 times. 2 times, girl, 2 times. So, y'all, let me show y'all the reindeer first. Again, I'll put a little bead hanger on here so that I can hang this one. But we're running out of battery and time. So, y'all, I will do that. I will do that later. And I still have my AC. Suzanne's like, y'all talk about snow and I already have my AC running. Girl, we got the heat on. The heat is on, girl. We've already had a few fires in the fireplace too. We've already had to tarp off and put heat lamps out in the chicken coops too. For how cold it's been getting at nighttime. Hi, Miss Christine. Hey, girl. Happy Monday, Miss Lynn. So, y'all, here is our little gingerbread house. Why all of a sudden am I not liking that red door? Hold on. We need something on the red door. We need something to kind of break it up. Hang on. And some little dots on our wreath, too. There we go. How's that? Outlining it a little bit. That helped. Yeah, that helped a little bit. That helped a little bit, y'all. Okay, y'all, but listen. We got Miss Luann's birthday. I gotta sing before my phone dies. Oh crap. Oh crap. Y'all, these are in our wood shop, available now. I'm sorry, I'm rushing. My phone is for real about to die. Y'all, we got birthdays. We have Miss Luann's birthday. Did I miss anybody else? Y'all let me know real quick before my phone dies. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. Let's go. Birthdays. Y'all, the Woodshop link is in the description of this live, and it should be pinned here at the bottom as well. Dots. Oh, I did the dots on the wreath. Did you see them, Miss Kathy? Little dots on the wreath. There they are, right there. Any other birthdays? Thank you, Miss Leanne. Y'all, I thank y'all for being here and hanging out today. I had fun hanging out with y'all. And we're gonna celebrate Miss Luann's birthday. Y'all also make sure we have a new. I smeared that right on through that yellow paint. Whoops. Oh crud. Y'all, check out the lantern too. I didn't get to show y'all this last month during the Woodshop launch, but check out the little lantern that's also available in the Woodshop too, y'all. It's not with the new release stuff. You gotta go down a little bit further, but this is also a really stinking cute and easy one. The light is from Dollar Tree, and I put a little rub and buff on it, y'all, to make it gold. And then I added the little sprigs at the top. So stinking cute, so stinking easy if you're looking for a good easy one. But y'all, let's do it. It's Miss Luann's birthday. Y'all help me wish Miss Luann and anybody else that's celebrating a birthday, y'all help me wish them a very, very happy birthday. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to Miss Luann. Happy birthday, girl. We love you. We hope that you're having an amazing day hanging out in your birthday suit. Just make sure you don't accidentally poop. Make sure you don't accidentally poop. Y'all, I love you guys. I thank y'all for being here today. Go get you some Kool-Aid, girl. Go get some Kool-Aid, okay? Drink the Kool-Aid. I love y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye, y'all.